Can I hear? Yes, I can. Resident Evil. So there was a little bit of a. There were two basically that I can think of. There were two reveals, which were both dates. One, they showed that Shadow Warrior 3 was a thing, and then they did a date for Carry On, which is later this month in a couple of weeks' time. And it's coming to Xbox Game Pass, which is excellent because that means I'll definitely be able to play it. I'd have to buy that thing. And there was a date for... What was that game called? Shit. I can't remember what the game was called. It's that thing that looks like Takeshi's Castle, where you get like 60 players in and it's like elimination. It's coming out on August 4th. Fall Guys, that was it. I really want to play that game because that looks totally bonkers, and the more people I can get to play that game, the better. So, if anyone else is getting Fall Guys, let me know and we'll set something up. Probably in the Discord, but yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. Alright, what did that hack complete just say? I didn't read it, I just pressed OK. I think it was just this stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that suave Ada trench coat. Yes! What was the words they use on the... Like, sizzle, darling. I don't know what fashion things are like. You haven't heard of it? I'll show you after in the Devolver thing, it'll probably be there. But anyway. Why am I using a controller? I don't ever use a controller with this game. Jesus. Continue. Ah, yes, we're in the stinky, smelly sewers. Ada Trench cosplay. Is she an orc? Weon! Oh. Wow, we ain't got shit. So last time on Resident Evil, I have no idea what happened. I don't remember. But what I do know is that I've got sweet FA in terms of ammunition. I think we were gonna go back, skip over those unlocks. The game spoiled the alligator. He came back playing it and was like, unlocked alligator concept art. Oh, right, fair. Okay. So I think what happened is we decided to go back to the police station and get some stuff before we move forward. Is that right? Because isn't this the point where we go to the tram to get to the lab and then it's kind of like a no turning back thing? We've got like 0 ammo and not a lot of health or health things. But we did not do Lower Waterway properly, and I'm pretty sure there was something in there I wanted. And there's also the police station had that car that we never got into. I didn't find the car that the key was for. We've done all of that. That nonsense. But it might be that the only thing that we actually missed was that knife. Come to think of it, I think that's correct, actually. This room is red because of these, so I don't really give a shit about that. And that's a dial lock that we don't have access to. sewer entrance we did, obviously. RPD, gun shop, underground facility. Aha! Special weapons case. That's what I was trying to think of. I don't know how we get here. Oh. That's how we get there. We need to get to the operator's room. How the heck do we get to the operator's room? We need to get to the secret room, which has a lift. Yeah, I don't even remember how to get to most of these places. There's a T-bar handle slot here, and I have a T-bar, and that would be... I guess it's that lift there. But even if I get to that weapon case, I don't have any way of getting into the weapon case that I know of. But do we have... we don't even have the key for this. There's definitely a car in the parking garage that had something in it. And then there's this, whatever that means. Which probably has the heart key in it, come to think of it. Well, shit. We might get some nice shit, but I wonder if it's worth it. Maybe we should just not do that. What do you think? Move forward and do it on... because we've got Claire to play through yet as well. I don't think I'm going to miss anything super significant other than Claire's Heart, Leon's Club. Okay. Yeah, I think the only thing that I have the potential to miss is some ammo and maybe that gun, which is probably the Magnum, which would be really nice. But yeah, I don't know how to get it, so probably something to do with that car. But it seems like a lot of backtracking. You know what? Where am I now? Main power room, upper waterway. Workroom. There is the workers' break room. We didn't do. And that has a lift. Workroom lift is in the lower waterway. The lower waterway is over there. We are over here, so let's... let's go there. Oh. Yeah. This place is super confusing. That's the lower waterway, right? So we're going to go up to the workroom lift. Hope there isn't still one of those big things that I forgot to kill. Yeah, this is... lift. Okay. I'm going to show you all... Yeah, if we don't see the Fall Guys thing later in the Devolver thing, Devolver Land Expo, which I'm pretty sure we will, I don't have any way to deal with that guy. I will show the trailer. Yes! Z F S S Z F. Nice. Oh, oh, very nice. Very, very nice. This is a good room. And this is definitely a movable object. Environmental storytelling tells me so. Herp! Ah. I reckon that locker is probably for here. Guess we'll check that out later. And now we're back. Yes, okay, this is making sense now. Yet more Magnum ammo. I'm gonna have a lot of Magnum ammo when I need it, if I do get a Magnum. Oh god, really? My taskbar is, like, appearing. Hang on a minute. There we go. That should still look okay for you guys, right? So this is a shortcut back. To this bit. Which requires a badge to get into. Police badge. If only Leon had a police badge. If only a certain car I haven't accessed yet had a police badge. Wonder if there's still a load of dogs here that I forgot about. Where does this lead? Oh, this is the place where I had to do a run around, isn't it? So I probably skipped over this pretty quickly. Doesn't look like I'm getting back across there. But that's okay, I can get in the secret room, that's much closer. I'm still getting these green lines across my screen when I'm running games like this. My GPU really is old. Really hope they announce those amperes soon, otherwise I'm going to have to upgrade to a mid-range GPU. So there's this as well. Oh, yeah, this was before I realized I could just... It looks like you can open this. Ah! I put it in the statue's hand. I got it. And then I get the jewel that I put in the box, maybe. Okay, yeah, big brain. Okay. That means it's worth us going back, absolutely. Especially since back is just here. Now then. The operations room still has something in it. Which was this way. I guess we ended up coming back anyway. I was like, maybe I won't. And it just so happens that this is the worst idea I've ever had. Okay, that's that. I need to get into that room. Ah! That one actually did make me jump. I was like, holy shit. Didn't see that coming. Well, anyway. We got one of them. And there's a door this way we can use. They scream! Okay, good. Something we missed in here. Something important. Ah, it's just ammo. I need that. Also, danger, Jesus. Okay, now we're out of heals. We've got to be super careful. But we cleaned up there. We need... to find whichever car in the parking garage has what we're looking for. And in order to do that, we need to get downstairs. Over there. So we should go to the... We don't have the memory pen yet. To get into the armory. I wonder if it's around here. But I'm going to check the art room. Because it could be in Lay Box. It'd be a really convoluted puzzle, wouldn't it? Get the arm and the book, and then get the gem to get into the box to get the thing to get, you know. Pretty standard. Main hall, second story. It looks like we're doing the corridor run again. Everyone hold on to your underpants. We used a health... We used a good health defense herb. Ow. Fuck you. At least they stay put. I mean, we're fine. See? Fine. All fine. And then we go upstairs. Can I have your badge? That'd make this easier. I'm not gonna say it. I had a thought, but I'm not gonna say it. Wow. Give. I like those little puzzles. Get the book in the arm, put it in the statue, get the staff out, and then get the jewel out of the staff, and then put the jewel inside the special box you get, and then get the stars badge, and then put the stars badge inside the slot with the thing with the weapon in it, and then you can get that. Okay, good. But we're not done here, because there's still this. Still want to get that. Oh, it is a USB key! Oh, good hint. Good hint, Pastry. I was just gonna jam this directly in the box, but that's super good. It's a double use. What else is missing? So we still need to go to the parking garage and find out the car that key goes into. But for now... My goodness, I'm good jollied to have such knowledgeable chat members to help me out. I should just think to inspect items more. Where are we going, Treebeard? Upstairs. Let me tell you about the twins effect. Let me tell you what you're in for. It is a Hong Kong action rom-com vampire movie. Oh shit. Not this door. You stay there. A what? In Remake 1 I was inspecting everything. Okay. So I've gone too far. I've gone too much up. I don't know what that was, probably a liquor, but it just sounds like a terrible place. Yeah, Hong Kong action rom-com martial arts vampire movie. It does have Jackie Chan in it. He's not like a leading role, but he has a decent part. You know, I was thinking for a new sound effect, I need to clip this Maria Mena song where she goes, "Fuck you." It's kind of amazing. Uzba! Stars. Unlock. By the way, oh yeah, other thing. The Illogicoma emote is on the way. It's being verified at present. So next time we do Indivisible, we should have Razmi. Letter to Stars members. To my best of Stars buds, how are you all doing in that web old station? Hanging in there against old ions? Me? I just got back from a date with a hot chick. But you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. Umbrella? Europe is amazing. 1 month is nowhere enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Harsh. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Chris Redfield. So he's just banging people over in Europe. So no worries there. He's fine. Lightning Hawk. Is this the Magnum? Yep. And you use a semi-auto handgun, which gives it both power and accuracy. Examine. It's not a coded message at all. He's banging everybody and everything is okay. Things he's getting up to underneath the umbrella. He's fine. So the last stop is the basement. We're gonna go through Doggoland. Also, this never opened that door, did we? Guessing that's a Claire thing. So to get to Doggoland, we have to get to that staircase, which we have to get to via the roof, which we can get to through the waiting room where we just were. So we go back to the library. Chief freezing out like, is this motherfucker serious? We haven't even met Irons yet on this playthrough. Jeremy Irons! You know what, that actually is quite nice that these take up 1 slot each, so I don't mind carrying this much weapon. This can go now. This, I for some reason need to keep. Maybe the idea that it has this on it suggests that there are 2 doors that it unlocks. Oh ho ho ho! I should thank Tamago-san for making this path accessible for me. So thanks, Tamago-san. And then through that door. Nobody cares about you. Mr. Eggs. Tamago-san always makes me think of... Well, this isn't where I was going to go, but this is nice. The thing. It makes me think of the Tanuki song from Pompoko. Which goes like Tanasan, Tanasan, Azavoshanaika. Tamago-san. Something like that. I don't know the actual words. Ah! Fuck you! We must go to the... Did I fuck that up? We're going to the basement, right? It's that stairs. Ah! Ah, no, nerds! Fire escape. Yeah, it made me think, oh, that. But then it reminded me of a sad news article that I read from the UK the other day, where somebody had spotted a raccoon bear in the wild in the UK, otherwise known as a tanuki. Now, those aren't supposed to exist in the UK. So I'm not sure how it got there. But it's sad because it represents a danger to our ecosystem. It was, quote-unquote, caught and destroyed, which is not a very nice term. But there you go. That's what happened. Could have had tanukis, but they probably would have eaten all the badgers and the hedgehogs and everything else. So maybe that, yeah, sad face, but probably unnecessary evil to maintain our ecosystem. Whatever. Damn Karen zombie.
I want to speak to the manager. Ah!
Fuck, now I have to go through the watchman's room. Silly. I can't do anything right. Oh, she's just banging on the boards. Oh, fuck off. Ah, my leg. Oh. I've killed you so many times! Just, yeah, that was a sad article, and that was kind of it. It just sort of glossed over it. Hey, there was a tanuki here, we killed it. I was like, oh, good. Made my day. I didn't have enough boards for this room. Ah, fuck. I didn't want to do this. You leave me no choice! Move. Shoot! This actually will lead us quite comfortably back round to the other bit, won't it? The sewers, where we've got a couple more things to clean up, so... That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know which car the key is for. Donut, open. One of these. Not that. I thought it was this one. This massive one. Because it has a number on it. Hi, Lingy. Look at this huge ass police car. Nail it into your brain. This is the scale of a Resident Evil 6 police car. Okay, keep that in your mind. This is up to Leon's head. Now look at this slightly smaller police car that is not quite up to Leon's eyes. Now look at this tiny police car for fucking clowns that is up to Leon's chest. And then this massive one again that is yet a different scale. So, you know, this is what I mean when the cars... I say the cars in these games are just fucking awful. Just... amateur hour. Anyway... 7439. Apart from attracting a shitload of attention. Look, it's the small one that's... Oh, I understand why this is small now. It's to fit Leon's character size for the animation for when he opens the trunk. So you can see into it like this. Oh. The big ones are for Chris and his giganto biceps. He's like, he is the size, in the trailer, Resident Evil 8 trailer, he's now the size of Val Kilmer in The Traveller, and if you haven't seen that film, you don't know what I'm talking about, just, like, find any bit of it. He's fucking massive. He's wearing this the same, basically, big-ass trench coat, and his face is so big, he looks like Quagmire out of Family Guy, it's ridiculous. He's got, like, a heckin' big-oo chin. But it was a pretty good film. He drove on top of some shit. Yeah, they could have done that. I don't know. It just... Even then, there was no animation. It just opened, so I'm just like, why did you even bother? Anyway, we gotta get back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 'Cause I need a man to, we gotta get back to the place. So we go back to the main hall, and then we go in the statue. Or... Well, I don't want to go through all this shit again, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I also want to get here, to this dial lock, now that I have the key for it. So let's go back to the police station. Fucking lost. Forward and left. I don't remember exactly what The Traveller was about. It's basically Val Kilmer is this hobo that washes up and they put him in the police station. But they're like, he has like a mystery around him, and I think he like knows some shit's gonna go down mysteriously, precog shit, and the cops are trying to figure it out, and it's just like a cool character mystery thing. Again! Excuse me, I have these things. Standing in the main area of the room, the cars look good at that angle. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, like, if you're scaling stuff, as a general rule, what I would do in Division is not scale it more than, like, 80%, because then the textures start to look weird and shit, but you'd only ever scale things that could be scaled as well. You don't scale cars. That's silly. You scale plants, because plants could be any size, right? You scale a plant pot, or a vase, or something like that, you know? Or, you know, if, in my case, you're building a bunch of weird stuff in a really hacky, kit-bashy kind of way, you'll just get generic girders and metal panels and scale those. But, yeah, you don't scale vehicles. It's very odd. But also, just, in general, I think vehicles don't look good in any Resident Evil game. I don't think they've ever quite gotten them right, and I think they've been borrowing them from other titles that they've made, like Resident Evil 6, and upscaling the textures and stuff. But not... Yeah, I don't feel like they have, like, bespoke vehicle artists working on all these cars all the time. They're probably putting their talents into things like the trains and, you know, the big hitters. Oh, that takes up 2 slots now. Great. Done. Anyway, let's go get that other thing. Parts. Parts. The rest of the stuff looks fine. Like, the texture work is great on everything else. They're actually really good at texture work, more than anything. Their characters look super good. You know, in stark contrast to... Well, I was even thinking this about Deadly Prem last night. Like, the texturing is not bad, they just have nothing to work with. Like, they only have albedo maps. They don't have any, like, specular or metal or rough or anything like that. It's just albedo. So they're doing okay with what they've got. Done. Yay! Yay. See, that takes 2 slots as well now. So you can remove the parts if you don't want them on. Reduce recoil and increase gun's destructive power is the thing that I like. What about this? Allows gun to fire 3 rounds per pull of the trigger. I don't know. I don't know, Leon. Anyway, how are we feeling? Caution? Well, we've got nothing to fix it with, so I guess there was no point looking. There's only one major thing left for me to do. I believe it's... Yeah, well, there's a... Oh. I left the badge in there. Is that why that's still red? I might need that again. No, I don't need it. Do you have any undeveloped film? I do! Oh shit, do I really have to go all the way back to the dark room? It's not that far. Let's do it. It's just a lift ride away. Totally forgot about that. Wait, this isn't correct. I do quite like tying up these little loose ends. I don't know... well, we've got a Magnum now, so we'll be okay. I was going to say, there's probably like a whole bunch of liquors on the way there. But this shouldn't be a problem now that we've got enough firepower to deal with them. So, quickest way back is probably that door, which will lead us, yeah, forward, right into Liquorland, right, left, right again. Just tippy-toe. Yeah, they can't see, can they? Thing is, does this count as tippy-toeing, or is there a button for it? Because I'm using the keyboard to move. Oh. Back to the dork room. Hiding place. Yeah. I think that's Iron's office? I don't know, actually. I saw a boombox somewhere. The... Why did I see that? It might have been in the Stars room, but no, I think it was in Iron's room. I don't know. Why would he have a boombox? That's probably... Is it in here? Is it here? I'm gonna ask you to help me out here because I don't want to traipse around the entire building 100 times. But it's either there or where I was before. The secret room. Star's office is correct for one. Oh, there's two different ones. I thought that was two photos of the same place. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be the downstairs one then. So, records... No, West Office. Maybe. I'm gonna check both. Or records room. Okay, close. It's one of these two. Or East Office. East Office! I don't know. Let's just go. Oh, that was a really heavy-handed door open. East is correct. Nice, thank you. That really does just save me wandering around. I would have checked both anyway, I think. I like it when I get to guess and then someone can tell me if it's yes or no in situations like these. I'm like walking everywhere now. I think this corridor is good though. Wooden box. Oh. No. No. Examine. Open. Red dot sight for the lightning hawk. Wow. Oh yeah. Now I'm a good super silly. Look at that. That's daft. Check it again. Yet more film. Well, I guess I know where we're going now. Oh! That didn't even have a prompt. That was cheeky. Maybe it would have appeared if I'd moved away and gone back. Kind of want to just blow these dudes away, you know? But I also don't want to waste my precious ammo. No prompt. They cheeky. Wow. And then from then on you just like search every drawer twice. Not a liquor. Remember, check the desk 50 times in OG. You have a point. Hey, look who it is. Rising rookie. Nice basketball. It's a fun photo. Wesker, you pervert. He just had that in his desk. That is, yeah, that's pretty inappropriate, Wesker. Was that supposed to be Rebecca Chambers, or was that supposed to be young Jill? I don't think Chambers was RPD, right? She was medical something. It's Rebecca. It's Rebecca. Bravo Team Newbie. Ah. That's one of the Resi games that I haven't played a lot. I do actually have those, the remakes of 0 and 1. I might go back to it at some point because they are a lot of fun. East Office, here we go. Zero is an interesting experiment. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the GameCube ones. Resi Remake 1 is Chef's Kiss. Mwah. Yeah, I know, it's over here. Where's the boombox? It's a good game. No. No. No boombox. In the Art Deco room. With a microphone. That microphone? Leave shit on the floor mechanic, yeah, that wasn't fun. But I think the game overall was pretty good. Ah, press room. Perhaps. The microphone is a clue. Nice! Ooh, now we've got fuel for yet another weapon. Got a Chivo. I guess we have everything here. And now I'm like, call the doors. Nice. Good work, Agent Egg. Let's go back to the main room. We need to get back to them sewers and get that last locker. Because it might have some first aid in it. Or something. Anything. Yeah, boss. Officer Egg, I should say. RPD Officer Egg. See, we don't really need all this stuff, do we? We don't need that because I've got no ammo for it. Or that right now. Well, I kind of want to keep hold of the shotgun in case I do find ammo for it, but We'll do it this way. Yeah, chief. Do you know why I called you in here, Agent Egg? Because the people at the top are busting my ass over some case that you screwed up. Slams desk. I got the press trying to tear me a new one. I don't even have anything to berate you for. I don't need some new partner. I work alone. Yeah, well, you keep thinking that because I'm pairing you up with Agent Lynchy. She's a special new new recruit from Federal. Come down here. We don't need Federal. Come down here sneaking up on us. So you gotta keep an eye on Lynchy. Federal Lynchy. She doesn't play by the cookbook. She's a loose egg. Oh, a scrambled egg. A runny yolk. She'll only get in my way. Throws badge. There's that Jay Leno one is like, this is my gun, I'm keeping it. He puts his badge on the table, just leaves with his gun. Like, oh, okay. You are too hard-boiled. Actually, there is a film by John Woo called Hard Boiled. I don't think it was a buddy cop film. Maybe it was. Has anyone seen that? I haven't seen it in ages. I remember really enjoying it. I don't remember if John Woo was if Chow Yun-fat was supposed to be a cop or not, but he definitely had a lot of guns. He always does in those films, though, right? Damn, if it's my gun. You know, you like what? Like guns? You take my badge. It's a shitty Jay Leno. John Leno. Gun Marine. Oh man, I feel like I've never written a screenplay before. But I feel like maybe it would be fun to write a buddy cop screenplay. Just as like a laugh. I always wanted to make... Ever played Stranglehold? Oh, ages ago I played Stranglehold a bit, but I never finished it, and I keep... Every now and then I think of that game, and I'm like... Man, I wish Stranglehold was on anything that wasn't the 360, because there's no way I can play it. Did it come out on PS3, actually? Or was it just Xbox 360? I would love to play that game. Where am I going? Where are we going, Treebeard? We're going to the work room. Oh, of course. Oh! Rah! Fuck you! Oh. Wasted a bullet. I guess I won't waste another one. Fuck you! Beep. Loser. Oh, it was on PC as well? Well, shit, that's a game changer. That means at some point in the future we're playing Stranglehold. Probably before I play... I was thinking of playing Yakuza at some point. Oh god, there's so many games, like, in my list now. I had nothing to play, and now I've, like, Carry-On's coming out. I got Indivisible on the go. So Stranglehold is a game... It's a John Woo did a game. So it's a John Woo movie, but you play it. and it even had Chow Yun-fat in it. And yeah, it has all these mechanics where you can like jump and slow-mo shoot and stuff like that. And it was just fun, goofy John Woo game. Like, what more do you want? So that's all the way to the... Oh, it's actually a sequel to Hardboiled. Wow, that's interesting. So I get to the control room. There's the treatment pool room. Cable car platform. Monitor room. Lower. I think that's what leads us there. Is it that? I gotta get... I'm just gonna go back in the sewer because I think I don't know anything anymore. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Bada bada. £8 on GOG. Thank you, Karlov. Yeah, I'm gonna probably invest in that. Well, that's actually quite nice because by next month I'll probably have finished a lot of the games I'm on, so could do Stranglehold. Oh, that'd be great. I hope it doesn't... I don't know, actually. I don't know how it's gonna look or run. Maybe it will work. It does sound like a wild location. Stranglehold fail. I really like those John Woo movies. There's a hilarious movie I also like called The Bodyguard, and The Bodyguard 2, which is not the Tina Turner one. It's I think I've mentioned it before. It's Pech Tai Wong Kam Lao from Ong Bak, who's also a comedy actor in Thailand, and he did some sort of John Woo. It's like the John Woo version of The Naked Gun almost. It's really daft, and he does a lot of the tropes. Like, they go into a room, you know, John Woo always does this thing with like doves flying off while people are shooting their guns, and he does this thing where he walks into a room but they don't have doves, they're just like geese. There's just loads of big stupid ungainly geese in the way of everything. I need to find out if I still got that, because that's got to go on the list for the Metro. It's a great movie. Bodyguard 2. There's even a bit with Tony Jaa. Anyone who's familiar with Tony Jaa's work in like The Warrior King, for example, or what he had many titles, Tom Yum-goong, it was also called. He's basically running around. Somebody steals his elephant, so he's just running around saying, "Where's my elephant?" And he has a cameo in The Bodyguard 2, where some guy just steals... He's like carrying like a little porcelain elephant around, and somebody just steals it, and then it escalates. So that's fun. Master of Unlocking. Achievement unlocked. Also a really good film. Warrior King. It has this really amazing fight sequence in a sort of spiral staircase that's one shot, and it just looks amazing. Or at least it looks like one shot. What do you know? We got yet more good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I don't pick that up. So I guess I'm gonna go and get that. Slide down here, I think. We've got to add Kung Pao. Yeah. One of these days, I don't know who would be... Would anyone be interested in making particularly these non-VOT Sunday ones, Metros? What if it was like a segment? Because I start it from 4, right? Even though I finish my streams earlier than that, I could even pull it back to like 3. But I was thinking, what if I just allocated a time block of like 3 or 4 hours, and during that time maybe we can get 2 movies in. I don't know. Because like, one movie, especially if it's like an hour and a half long, is never enough for me. And there's so many good ones out there. What am I doing here? I'm gonna clean up the red rooms. Clean up the red rooms. People are around, I might as well. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I'm not forcing anyone to stay. It's just like, if I happen to be there, I'm going to be watching a couple films anyway. But I wouldn't want to just, like, have everyone leave after the first one and then everybody misses the film that I watch, you know what I mean? Especially if it's a good one. One of these... Oh, it's this one. There we go. Clean up the red room. You know what? It's gonna bug me as well. People are on remote as well. The only thing I normally have those days is GTFO around 6 PM. And it just might be that I do a particular... Lord of the Rings Day was great, it was. The bridge plug. Rook or bishop. For this one. Oh, is that how I get there? I thought I could get there somewhere else. Okay. Well, we're only going there to get the item, and then I'm going to put the rest of it back away, so... Just do that. Take them all with us. Where are we going? Where are we going, Treebeard? We're going back to the shack. The workroom lift. Lower waterway. Control room. Cable car platform. Ada's patiently been waiting there this whole time. While we trudge around in the sewers, looking for bullets for the next section. I feel we're going to need them. Ada's in the trash! They did give us some good characters, didn't they? Now I remember when I pressed this button, there were some boys up here. Oh, he's out there now. Ow! Let's just get rid of him, fuck it. See, I thought it was this. because the key has that on it. But I actually wonder, yeah, if you can use any old plug. Yay! Now the key that has 2 rooks on it. Rooks, knights on it. Because it uses for 2 door. Nelly for 2 doors. Yeah, baby. We made it. We got Big gunpowder. And next we can get that back and we can go probably down these. We'll get it back after. I think we go down these stairs to get the knife. Yes. Because we could have gotten here another way, but this is nice and neat. And then, no more red after we pick that plug back up. And then we can continue with the game. That's nice, actually. It only took us an hour, basically, to wrap up everything. Which is not too bad. Because now we go to the layup. Give me that. Oh yeah. Guess I left that in there. This high-vis guy is really useful because he's a good marker for where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah. Now let's go put some stuff away. Went the wrong way, somehow. I definitely went the wrong way. I should have noticed that when I ran into this room and I heard a bunch of noises I didn't recognize, but I was like, nah. Totally went the wrong way. You betrayed me, other high-vis guy. Why you do? Oh, hi, Ada. Oh, hi, Mark. Back to the box room. Big gunpowder makes double ammo. But I don't have big high grade gunpowder, so I can't make magnum ammo, but I could make shotgun ammo. Or I could save it for when we get another... no, I might as well use it. Get rid of that. This is useless, but I guess I'll hold on to it just in case. Hello, Offerby. Let's do it. No point carrying this thing around if there ain't no bullets in it. And we've got space, so I'm not too worried until we get to a point where we need to start putting things away, but by that point we will be able to do so, so Let us move forward. Ada. We're both fucked up. Good thing I have all these guns on me, actually. Come to think of it.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Boop! We mentioned Jeremy Irons earlier. Be prepared.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Oh no!
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
He's a good boy.
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I
It's
thought I might need
nice to
your help,
know.
and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Lay smooch. Let's shut him up.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
I don't know, Ada, I'm not sure.
Now,
I think you're just using your feminine wiles to trick him into helping you.
Go. Please, we don't have much time.
You don't need to, he would help you
You're
anyway.
gonna need this.
Oh, cool. A Fitbit.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
I was never sure about Ada. Like, that's not why she smooshed him in the OG. Whoever was in charge of writing this time hated Ada. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I never had a good reason to trust or like Ada in the OG up until like the end. Not just me, right? Just a egg breaking, ball busting hard ass from the feds. Like Lynchy. She had that whole redemption arc, yeah. Anyway, Excite. Let's see what Umbrella Labs looks like.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
It's probably full of naked zombies again.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
That sounds cool, Otherby. Do you secretly have a pixie in you? Are you feeling okay?
Enjoy your visit.
Oh, it's very nice, isn't it? Why do they have this lovely front desk? It's like... It's not like in front of house. Like, who the fuck is... getting in here? I must have a nice reception for visitors. Oh. Let's exploring.
Rawr.
That's gotta suck. Alright, this will be a problem later. And there's also Mr. Chompy over here as well. Or Mrs. Chompy, I should say. Yeah, she's like eating his butt. Don't do that here. There's a time and a place. That's nice timing. I took it as a sign I need to get a girlfriend. I see. Well, good luck. Rump steak. Bullets for a gun I'm not carrying. Hooray! I wonder if Rump Steak will get up too. That's his name now. Damn it! I want to shoot that, but I don't want to waste a fucking shotgun. Wait a minute, can I... Yeah, that'll do it. Oh. Yes. Look, more fuel.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that with tattles.
Seems like anything else would be in the connecting room.
Authorized staff only beyond this point. Guests must refrain from entering.
Oh, there's a grenade. And that is gunpowder large. Ooh, baby! We will get that grenade somehow. Is that it? Someone just leave a grenade here in the cafeteria. Ah, it's on you! Right. Gotcha. You sure you know to use that flashlight, Leon? Oh no, you fucking don't. He's not very good with it. It's fine if I'm doing this. At least he is using it. Aha! Condiments. Ah! Pancake! Some kind of... Berg, fries or scrambled egg? Not sure. One of them. Still didn't get everything. Still red. There's a knife. There we go. I need a box already. Wombo combo. Hey, Lego. So that wombo combo meme came from like Smash Brothers, right? But the way I say it there, wombo combo, actually comes from a few years back at GDQ during a speedrun of OG Resident Evil 2. There's a person who I follow on Twitch called, I think she's changed her name. Back then she was Rebecca136, but she was on the couch. And for some reason, when the runner was Bogbasoup, and he was running past Tyrant, and Tyrant like fucking smashed him in the face like twice in a row, and she was just like, wombo combo. And I've never forgotten it. The other meme that came from that was Magnum Boys! Electronic chip. Nice.
Come in handy.
Maybe we'll get some regular chips too. Wombo. Oh, she does some... I think she still speedruns that game, but she also does... I think she did Dino Crisis and some other stuff. Anyway, you know. Fun channel. Bokba Soup as well, really, really fun channel. If you like Resident Evil speedruns, he was one of the first people to pick these new games up. Muff! Oh no! I don't think I have anything to put in the muff box. Makes fuel last longer. Both of these using bonk on me, probably because I said muff box. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Bonk. I'm getting bonked by my own chat. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
Oh, Excel. Let's have a look. Nap room. Oh, there's a nap room? He had a 4-hour nap? Jesus Christ. That's like a whole sleep. Entered, never left. Uh-oh. There's a guy in the nap room. Made me think of bonking. Now pastry's at it as well. It's a bonk fest. A bonk fest. Isn't that called a swingers party in the UK? ID wristbands. This research facility uses the latest security technology in order to ensure employee safety and efficient business practices. In order to enter and exit the facility and to operate certain equipment, employees must use an ID wristband. Visitor, general staff, senior staff. So I'm already halfway there. Great. So I need to find a yellow chip or whatever colour big boy is. Also, great. Store that. Store that. Store that for later. Store that for later. Keep that. Keep that. And I think we're good. Doge bunk is different than your impure pip pip bunk. Pip pip. Mum. Pip pip. Tickety boo. No one says that. Nobody says those words. Well, no one that matters says that anyway. By which I mean the other people saying those words are probably like the upper middle class that are, you know, on the far right, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit about those people, so... They don't count. Research Lab North area map. Okay. I don't know what Pip Pip is. It's probably very ancient. It's probably from, like, Victorian times or some shit. I don't know. I grew up... my friends mostly were online in my formative years. So I have a lot of Americanisms more than Britishisms in my dialect. It was early car horns. Beep beep. Like, maybe Dick Van Dyke invented it for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. and then people started thinking it was real English. Target moving to the west area must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. Rendezvous point 3. This is Alpha, arrived at destination. Stand by for target. It's going to open safe. That's Birkin, right? Dr. Birkin, you'll come with us quietly, yes. Well,
Virus is in the west area. Got it.
he definitely didn't come quietly. Picking Dick Van Dyke. Four.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
Boop. There's a 4. It's dark blue and then pink. So this place is cool. They used to go pip, and people would go pip pip to imitate people pumping the horn when departing. That was all true. Ah, okay. Like from those, yeah, literally the old-fashioned Chitty Chitty Bang Bang style Ford cars, right? With the big clown horns on them. Beep. Yeah, so they were just memeing this whole time. Ah, ew. As well as the renowned sound of the bonk sound effect. Ah! Wait a minute. I know I can't go back now, but I swear we missed a thing. Yeah, we did. This. Totally forgot about the underground facility in the Green Herb. But then I don't think I could actually get back to it anyway, so never mind. I didn't clean up all the red. Oh, it's gonna bother me. Oof. A lot of pills. Oh, hello. Gunpowder. I will put you in there for later. I know I've got a large gunpowder as well, but I don't want to use it up just yet. The game only rewards speedrunning, not completionism. Yeah, that's fair. It was just for me, though, damn it! It's okay. I'll get over it. Oh, they have an arboretum. That's nice, isn't it? Hey, you got something I want.
Jesus. What happened here?
Look at my frame rate tank when I overlap all the alphas from this. Bad things happened, Leon. Bad things.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
I think it was in that basement area before the William Birkin fight, and then I didn't think to go down and get it, and then the bridge was destroyed, and then I was like, well, shit. Oh, this is great. This reminds me of Portal 2 a little bit. Liquor. Or something. High-grade gunpowder. I wondered what that music was about. Oh. Yeah. So you don't need that much fuel, huh? So I guess the idea is you hit all the yellow points at once.
What the?
And the easiest way to do that is to set them on fire. Instead of wasting shotgun ammo. I'm glad I have that thing that makes the fire last longer now. Anywho. Looks like we're gonna have some fun in Plant World. NATO. Input code. I don't have any of those. Burn broccoli. Fire beats grass. What's worse than a monster? A flaming monster. Yeah. Max Brooks' zombie survival guides suggest not setting zombies on fire because not only do you have a zombie coming at you, you now have a burning zombie coming at you, which is worse. But in the case of these plant boys, it seems to be quite effective, so there you are.
Dispensing solution now.
Dispersal cartridge, huh? Empty. And I need that later. Oh, this is like the one near me, but bigger. We have a little park near my house, and there's like a botanical garden, and it's really small, but you can go inside and see stuff. It's quite nice. It's free! Yes! There's so much of that herb. Is this Lindsay's house? Herbicide synthesis. Empty cartridge in solution dispenser, add required amount of UMB21 and cool it. I remember this. 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate occurs, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above. Yes, that's what we need. We need to create the thing and then put it in the dispenser. In here. Which we unlock by using the code, which is that, and then presumably two other things we don't have knowledge of yet. That looks massive. Yeah, he was big. He's big. I don't know if he was going to be dead or not. So I need to. So it's 2 tetrominos and then a wine and then some mystery things. Maybe I can find out the others from somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna need open the things up to get in there. Oh, they're up. I see. Yes, they're tetromino puzzles. Let's do this. So the first one was this, then this, and then we didn't know what the other pieces were. But the other one was... I wasn't paying attention, but I think it was like... that? There we go. That was it. So we can get down there now. At least. Having to use my memory. Ugh. My memory. Not yet. I want to go this way. Things. Research lab map. Nice. Large gunpowder. So I have a large gunpowder and a high grade gunpowder. And I'm going to use them. Okay. Ah, yes. See? Bloody corridor. What's in here, then? Server room. Not allowed. Power's out. Right. Gotcha. Doing okay on shotgun ammo. I say that now. We're doing semi-okay on shotgun ammo. Oh, great. More stuff. This is cool. It's some kind of key, I guess. Ah, yes, it's the key we needed. It's the password. Oh. What else? Murph. Murph. Murph, we're missing an R from the other box. It just says Murph. Murph. The low temperature testing lab.
Shit!
Got a tab out for this one. What was that? Very good. Ah. Magnum, boys! I don't think they'd pretend to be dead. I think they're too, animated for that. Know what I mean? Low temperature again. None of these will open until we fix that. Okay. Steals. Bleh. I want to eat your brains! Wow, he had a very solid noggin. Oh, that was cool. Like the way the blood drips down the wall, that's fun. They're too anime for that, yeah. Oh. All these guys keep falling from the ceiling in this place. Why is everyone on the ceiling? Was it roof day? Is that a day? Oh. Oh, that was a good one. Kick. Oh, I thought that was some kind of special gunpowder. Okay. Well, that's gunpowder. I'll take that. Murph. Bullet. Bullet. What else we got? Somebody's note. Everyone's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Cool. Good to know. Oh, cool. A signal module. Now we can turn the power on. I hope the voice actor just got paid a lot for that scream alone. It was great. Hey, we're back. So now we've got a clear goal. We want to open that thing with the code that we got on the thing, and then we can open that, and we can also go and do that too also. But I think what I'm going to do is, we've hit about the 2-hour mark on this. I think I'm going to stop Resident Evil here. And then we're going to take a little break, music break, and then we're going to come and play an advertisement, otherwise known as Devolver Expo. So that should be a lot of fun, I think. I am a fan of the stuff they put out, so yeah, I like it. Let's do some inventory and then check a look. I'm also very hungry. Alright. Save time. Nice. I really like this game. Very, very good. Very, very good. And I've got like a whole Claire playthrough to do, at least. A's and B's and all that. Boop. Anyway, let's have a BRB. I'll play a song. Go get some snacks, and then we're back for Devolver.